Hey, it's just Rob here, and thank you very much for coming over and checking out Forte Fitness and Bootcamps, the blog, and also checking out the video. And what I wanted to do today was just touch on the subject of the language that you use, which can actually hold you back with your weight loss goals and getting that body that you want to see at this moment in time. Now, as a life coach first and trainer second, I have to listen to and tune into the client and what they're saying and what they're not saying as well. And some of these things that, with regards to language, so when we're looking at, the struggles with nutrition, struggles with exercise and all of these different things, it can actually come down to the language that you're using. And really it's all about reprogramming what you're actually saying and the words that you're using. So say for instance, someone that's struggling with the nutrition, or struggling with their exercise, you may see some of these phrases and you may use some of them. So if we go over them, do you use phrases like, I'm going to be good this week, I've been naughty, I've been bad this week, I'm going to start Monday, I must try harder next time, I failed this time, I'm so fat, and all of these different things. So we're looking at the negatives here, and they are negative when we actually look into them. So what is good mean to you? Okay, and I'm not talking about nutrition, but I'm talking about the beliefs and values around these words that you link them to. So what is naughty? Okay, like I've been naughty. Alright, so what do you think of naughty as being? So say for instance, and we take the food out of it, because like I say, a lot of people think, when I've asked this question before, they say, oh well, it means I'm not really following my nutrition, it means that I'm not really, putting my all into my training and different things like that. But if you take that out of the equation, what does naughty mean? It means doing things wrong, it means, being bad, and kind of looking at what this is doing. So what it's doing is it's keeping your self-esteem low, and so low that you're not going to want to do anything, okay? And what you're doing is you're just you keep knocking yourself down with these kind of negative words. So I've been bad this week. Like I say, it links quite closely with naughty, but this isn't about, when I'm talking here, I'm talking about my beliefs and values. What does bad mean to you? And I'm going to start Monday. If you're not starting on Monday when you say that you are, say for instance it comes to Monday, you're 2 hours into your diet or whatever it is that you're trying, and you don't actually follow up with it, then what's going to happen is your self-esteem is going to take a knock. It all comes down to trust. So say for instance, if I said to you, this week I'm going to come round and personal train you, maybe 3 times, and I'm going to come round at 9 a.m. and I don't actually, turn up till 10 a.m. and one day I don't turn up at all, it starts to become this trust, and you're not going to start trusting me because I'm not actually doing what I say I'm going to do. And it's the same thing with yourself, okay? Your self-esteem is going to get knocked every time that you say that you're going to start on Monday. The brain's going to go, hey, do I trust you to actually let you go ahead and start on Monday? And a lot of this comes down to overwhelming stress in your life as well. If you've got a lot of that going on, then you start to get caught up in a lot of threat, and you won't be able to do what you set out to do. So the first thing that I always tend to see, like when clients come to me, they're like, they are like really low on self-esteem. They're like hand grenades waiting to go off. They are, really, really low. And to get that better body means that their self-confidence is going to get higher, self-esteem, and they're going to feel better about themselves. And yes, that does come, but it also comes with, you actually saying that and setting out and saying and doing the things that you said that you're going to do. I've seen this before with clients where they're not making the training sessions, they're not eating well, and the self-confidence and the self-esteem just keeps getting knocked, and they're not seeing anything with regards to that because they're not doing what's set out, what's asked of them. I must try harder next time. I've seen that one a lot. They're not getting the results at the end of the month. I must try harder next time. I failed this time. I'm so fat. And all of these different phrases are like keeping you in the negative. Okay, so it's about really reprogramming the whole language issue around what it is that you're wanting to achieve. And like I said before, it's about raising self-esteem. And that only comes with you doing the things that you said that you were going to set out to do. So say for instance, if I said today that I'm going to do this video and I didn't do it, I can, you know, my self-esteem will take a knock. Simply because I've just said that I was going to do it and I haven't. So if you keep saying that you're going to start Monday, start the next Monday, you know, and you're not actually following up on what you're actually stating to yourself and maybe to others, then that's going to take a knock. And like I said before, Forte Fitness and boot camps, people's self-esteem and self-confidence do go higher, and they start seeing results from that. And it's also about recognition as well. You know, when people drop weight or lose weight, they get recognition from it, so therefore it's going to raise confidence, it's going to raise self-esteem. But like I've said before, it's all about doing the things that you said that you're going to set out to do, and maybe to, you know, start reprogramming a little bit with the language that you're actually using, rather than using these kind of phrases like I've been naughty, I've been bad this week. And like I said, this is about the way that you perceive these words, your beliefs and values around the words that you're actually using. So I hope you get a better understanding around what I mean by, you know, the internal dialogue, the language that you're using, all of these different things that can actually stop you from propelling forwards and getting what you want to get. That's it from me. And if you want any more advice or any more videos, then if you look over to the right, depends on where you're looking at this, whether it be on a mobile device or whether it be on a laptop, but you should see an opt-in for our 7-day video series. If you want that, like I say, it all revolves around nutrition, training, and all of these different things. And like I say, it's for free, so get in there, get it, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Alright, that's it from me, bye bye.